right at the line. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. Nowhere to first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking for his big tight end. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage. Got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Attack. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. Defense.
This team fighting the way they are, picking up a first down on that third down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
To let him be checked out. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. Gets it out fast, and they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. Yet, starting to move, it's 1st and 10. They'll move the tight end. He'll pull it on the read. We'll give him a
great quarterback, and they've done more than that today. They have dominated this football game. The offense has carried their weight, and this is looking like a great outcome.
And the 4th down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football.
Listen.
To the ground, and the ball game is over. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
Got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the
Matchup now between two conferences with long intertwined histories, and it has always been friendly. It's the SEC versus the ACC here today. Welcome to Death Valley, the home field of the Clemson Tigers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Makes a quick catch for this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the grab. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team dealing with the expectations, the pressure.
His tight end. Gets it to... Snap to the back. He will not get it. A fourth down stop for this defense as they try to salt this one away. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to...
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Finds the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Sticks here on second down. Wants to go up top. Fires to the big fella. And he's just short of the first down. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll try to run for it. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop.
And that's what makes this defense so...
That was hardly a performance worthy of a #1 team in the country, and now they have to look themselves in the mirror and see if they can get this thing right.
Yeah, they got hammered. Like, this was not competitive. This was a bad performance. And the committee watches every single week. And being the #1 team in the country, obviously you got some pressure on you, but this squad's got to perform better. They got to show up, man. This was an embarrassing loss. And, Jesse, they're going to have to get some things fixed if they want to go try to compete for the ultimate prize.
I think the problem, if you're the head coach of this former #1 team, is that you've got a lot of problems to solve. What went wrong? Because they never even showed up.
said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Auburn Tigers, Jordan-Hare Stadium. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a participant from the playoff last year, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started.
Got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Guys, only Minnesota and Wisconsin. From the gun, wants to pass. Here comes the heat. Going to try to get it himself. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
And that's met him there and forced the TFL.
Picked off. What a play to set him up. Got room on the return. Touchdown Bulldogs. The defense takes matters into its own hands.
And they come up with a huge pick six, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Got his man in the middle. Nice. It is the Auburn Tigers emerging victorious in the Deep South's oldest rivalry. That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Guys, if you want to go strictly by the rankings, I guess this was an... One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Starkville, Mississippi, home of the Mississippi State Bulldogs. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by Dave. That one is he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Oh, he dropped it. He had the pick in his hands and a chance for one of his patented big plays, and he couldn't hang on.
Away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Oh, they're after him. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th. To the air, it's Bettis. The throw to the outside is complete. Going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. Wants to throw on 1st down. Right down the middle. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. The give from the gun. Blast his way ahead, but they get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals, and it usually starts with your conference championship and winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has different goals, but getting to a bowl is always sweet, and this team's eligible.